Oy, 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 oy. What should we start with?
Mr. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah, let's do this. This guy, God, what did we do to deserve this? I remember a clip we played of him. He was on a Canadian show at that time, and he was arguing with this like teenage girl about climate change, and she destroyed him. I feel like that was one of our first like YouTube clips, and it was fantastic. I had no idea who the guy was, and now I have to know because he's gone from Shark Tank, is that what it's called?
Yep.
To becoming a political pundit, which, you know, they'll let anybody into this business.
Oh, no.
But here is Kevin O'Leary. Who calls him Mr. Wonderful? Is that like one of those self-anointed names?
I think it might be.
Yeah, I think it's how I used to call myself Otto Matlack when I played basketball.
There you go. Here is Kevin Leary, the self-appointed Mr. Wonderful, saying that Zohran Mamdani is really not terribly interested in him. You got it?
It does, and I'm a policy guy, and I have to disclose something. I'm here in New York for 2 days. I reached out to his people last night and again this morning. I asked for a face-to-face meeting while I was here. Obviously, he's not here. He's in Uganda right now. But I also got a message back saying no interest in meeting, which is, for me, at least his people said that. I don't know if it's got to his ear yet. I'm quite shocked. He should take as many meetings with people like me as he possibly can. I want to find out how much of his policies are rhetoric and how much are reality in case he becomes mayor. This is a very important city for me and all investors. I would think that he would want to listen at this point because I feel I have some very good advice for him, particularly on his policies around real estate and housing and development of technology and data centers and all of that in New York and New York City. But I was very disappointed. And I expect it's fine to blow me off. I don't think it's good for him. Not a good move, in my view. And I hope he hears this now.
Zohran does not know what he is missing. Could have had an opportunity to sit down with Mr. Wonderful. You know, because when you're mayor of New York City, when you're trying to become mayor of New York City, super important that you sit down with as many Canadians as you can.
Especially on their schedule when they happen to be in your city that they don't live in.
The tightest window possible, 2 days.
Take these meetings with businessmen flying in and out of New York City. Does that happen often?
You know, I really want to sit down with Zohran so that I can explain to him how he should regulate my business and what's going to be best for people like me. I wonder what he means. I'd like to hear him extrapolate like people like me, like the super wealthy who are desperately expending money to defeat Mamdani.
Kevin O'Leary resides in multiple locations, Miami Beach, Toronto, and a cottage in Muskoka, Ontario. None of those is New York City. In fact, he's never lived in New York City as far as I know. He did move from Massachusetts, from Boston, in fact, and calling it Taxachusetts. So that's where he moved from Boston to Florida because of the taxes. So yeah, take a meeting with this guy.
You know what I would say? This is what I would do if I was Mamdani. I would say, I'll tell you what. You move from your income tax-free Florida to New York City. You start paying taxes in this city, and then I'll meet with you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll care.
Hey, Sharks, let me pitch a socialist government to you.
Exactly. I'll tell you something. Like, I have to imagine that they couldn't have hoped for something more than Mr. Wonderful to go on Fox News and complain that Mamdani won't have a sit down with him. How do you buy that type of media?
I was going to say, they could have posted that themselves. Like, look at us rejecting this guy.
Exactly.
99% of criticism of him is a free campaign ad every time.
It is so blink. Like, what's he going to do? What is Mr. Wonderful going to do? I'm no longer going to visit Fox News here.
Right, yeah.
I'm only going to be on Fox News via Zoom. That means that there's going to be some limo company that's not going to get paid by me for that day.
That's a job.
It's just it's unbelievable how none of these people hear themselves.
Like, I was in town for a couple of days and I wanted the future mayor, like Kevin O'Leary.
Now, granted, he's in Uganda, but still.
Kevin O'Leary talks like he's like Henry Ford or something. He's a TV show capitalist. What's his biggest contribution in actual
He's invested in things.
Oh, well, amazing.
He's invested in things.
I like people who build things that other people invest in, frankly.
What a spit in the face to the business community, you know?
It's just
cool. I should have stood him up, like, say, hey, we'll be at the top floor of the Chrysler building. Just have an empty office.
We'll be on the 86th floor.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll meet you on the 86th floor.
Yeah. That would be pretty funny. Like, it just sort of like a series of meetings that set up that, like,
wild goose chase.
Oh God, no, we got stuck in traffic.
It's really important to us, though.
Let's reschedule. That actually, that would be amazing. Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.